conversations over here. Oh man.
Welcome back to the Big Conversations Podcast. We are in the host Prosper and Luis. And we got a special guest with us today. We got us a first timer over here. She ain't never sat down and shot the shit with us. We got tell them who you be. What you want them to call you?
Oh, they can call me Jeigh.
Just call her Jeigh.
Yeah.
Jeigh. Just call her Jeigh.
Call me
But
Jeigh.
now, we got to say thank y'all for coming back and joining us one more time for episode 21. And y'all know how we do. Before we get into anything and do anything, we get that good old toasting into a lit conversation. Ding. None of that's fair. It's nothing fair about them. Nothing fair about it. All right, Biggies, what you got for us today? You got some news?
Yeah, I got a little bit for y'all. So, man, did you hear on TikTok that this girl, the Lyft driver refused her ride because she was too big?
I did see that.
I saw that too. I think
it was either a Corolla or Honda, and he was like, my car is too small, and she was like,
scared.
and right, she was like, he was talking about the back tires and all that, and she was like, I can fit. So now she's suing Lyft.
I saw she was suing. I wonder how this shit gonna turn out. Because
I don't know.
Young lady, you're too big for a Toyota Corolla.
Yeah,
But I'm just suing people for random stuff now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the lady who sued McDonald's because her coffee was too hot. Like, it's coffee.
But they've been
and they
doing
be winning.
Yeah,
they be winning.
And they win. That's the problem. They win at doing it, like the most frivolous shit. I'm sorry. They get to suing people about it, and I don't know.
It's nasty. It's really like a nasty.
It's nasty work. That's exactly what it is. It's nasty work.
Yeah, because the thing is, like, they have sizes or whatever, so she should have got
XL.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't really see, like, so I saw it, but I didn't really pay no attention to it, right? Then, like, a day or so later, somebody was interviewing her, and they were walking down the sidewalk. I said, oh, this man was worried about the struts on his car. That man was worried about the struts. Like, she was pretty heavy. Not for nothing. I mean, I'm heavy too.
Yeah.
But she was pretty heavy.
Yeah, especially for that Corolla, I ain't gonna lie.
No, man, stop. Yeah, I mean, this car was just too small. No worries.
Yeah.
I would say the car was too small. I won't say it was a weight limit that he should have been concerned with. It should have been more of her having a comfortable ride, right? Because you're not going to get 5 stars if the ride is uncomfortable.
Hey, he didn't care. He wanted to get some more stars. He didn't want to break that strut. That's what happened. He wanted to get some more stars, whether they 1, 2, or 3. He wanted to get some more stars. And the way he was saying it, I was like, bro, I'm like, damn, I don't know who I feel bad for, him or her. I don't know. I didn't know it in the moment. I didn't know.
But what Jeigh said, that's more of a customer service.
Yeah.
Better answer than
like
what
your
he
customers
said.
always
That's
right
what
type
he should have
shit.
said.
Right.
I don't think you're going to be comfortable riding in this vehicle because there's a lot of you and not a lot of the seat. You know,
Oh, wow.
Right. Okay.
You know, like we have to dress shit up sometimes. Like, and that's not fat shaming or nothing like that, because I like them thick, so I ain't even tripping.
Yeah.
I'll tickle myself. So, like, I'm just saying, like, you know, you don't put yourself in a situation like that.
Because
Like,
you
you
get
have
in my
options.
car, I am absolutely gonna need you to be able to get out of my car. You're not going on with me. Just like.
But on like Lyft and Uber and stuff like that, it tell you what's coming to pick you up.
Right. It does. It does.
She thought she could fit that.
Right. You know, she probably just
She
gonna
only had
like
$8.82 for that ride. She didn't have no.
Right. That's exactly what it was.
How much was the ride?
$8.82. She didn't have $10. Shit. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh man.
Oh,
So how would y'all feel? You getting married, right? And you ask your best friend to be your best man, and he said, well, at first he was like, yeah, I of course I'll do it. But then once he found out that the bride to be was like, I don't want the girlfriend to come, he declined.
Oh, that's a rock and a hard place right there.
That's tough.
That's real tough.
He's like, so if my girl can't come,
finna
I'm not coming. So, but
That's kind of
the
that's
main
exactly what I
reason,
can say.
the main reason is like the bride to be been trying to hook him up with one of her friends.
Oh
Right
no.
to be trying
They
to
just don't
have.
even go
And
through it.
she never liked the girl he's currently dating.
It sound
So
messy.
she was like, she can't come to my wedding.
Yeah, that sound messy. I wouldn't even want to be there
Yeah,
no more.
that sounds messy and petty.
It's messy and petty. Let me know right there. I'm good. I don't want none of that.
I'm gonna be honest with you now. If she can't go, I can't go. That's
That's all
yeah.
to it.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
might be sad too.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate.
Watch it.
What
Don't do that.
what if she ain't been your girlfriend that long?
Well, time play a factor.
Yeah.
Well,
If
she
I
been your
just met
girlfriend
the
like a
bitch
month.
3 weeks ago, I still don't know her. Really.
Yeah, so at that point, are you like, if my girl can't come, I ain't going, or
You're
it's
right.
like,
You're right. Time play a huge factor in it. Now, if I just know the bitch 3 weeks, let me tell you something. You go to McDonald's and sitting there until I'm done over here.
I catch you at the reception.
You say I can, yeah, and don't eat too much while you in here waiting on me to go to the reception. But we gonna eat when we get over there. That's what the
Oh,
3
my
week
God.
girl gonna be. But the 3 year girl, if she ain't going, I ain't going.
Yeah, I ain't going. Because you know that's not gonna be a good conversation.
They breaking up.
Right.
Their
If you
relationship
go
over.
and she can't go.
You might not even
their
make it to the
relationship
wedding because
over.
y'all gonna argue that whole
real.
time. You
So
getting
look,
ready.
look, their
You
relationship
you
over.
you choosing
My
him over
relationship
me?
over. My relationship over, and you finna go be married. No.
Right. Yep.
But the
Yep.
fallback plan gonna be there.
Hmm.
The fallback plan is gonna be there.
Oh yeah, the girl she trying to set him up with.
She been ran through.
That's what it
She been
sounds.
ran through.
That's what it sounds like.
She been ran through. You ain't set me up with no ran through. You ain't set me up with no street, no road, no drive, no parkway, none of that.
Man, none of that.
She been ran through. Huh?
Uh-huh.
Dang, man.
That's tough.
That it is tough.
Yeah,
So this year, New Orleans. Well, last year New Orleans was the murder capital of the world. They said. Well, 2023. So they said 2024. We have that now. But when I first read it, I'm like, I know you ain't saying that because of the snow. Because nobody wasn't doing shit them 2 days. Well, no 3 days.
Wait a minute. They say y'all half of what y'all was in 2023.
That's because
Yeah.
they killed everybody
Well, I
already.
mean, we ain't even a month into 20.
Don't do that.
I mean, the people still see it.
Yeah, pretty much. But I'm happy for us.
Yeah, I'm happy for y'all too. Yeah, more life, more life. It's more life.
You know what?
I understand. I do.
Do you?
I'm trying.
And you know what? And on that note, that's the end of my Big East news.
Wow, did I bet you continue?
Yes. Hey, let
Wow.
me take a drink on that.
Well, take
Oh,
you a
man.
drink. We'll take you a drink on it.
Do you have more?
All right.
Ash,
She wants
Ash,
she
do
want to
you
take a
have
drink
more?
anyway. She want to take a drink anyway.
Do
You're
you have
you're
more
not
news,
gonna put that
Ash?
on me. You're not gonna act like you'll sit up on this thing and drink every
That,
other
yeah,
day.
they kind of made me want to take a drink, you know?
Yeah, I understand. I understand. You go ahead and snap back to reality too. All right. Well, thanks, Biggie, for the news. Yeah, you gave me a little news. I appreciate it. It also good, but I like it. Now let's move on into the entree. Jay, let us dig in your personal life.
Come
Real
on.
quick.
Come on with it.
Real quick. Don't take it personal, baby. Yeah. Now I know you're in a relationship, right?
I'm in a marriage.
You're
A
right. Get it
marriage.
straight. Get it,
Right,
she said-
right.
Because she is going to watch this.
Well,
Right.
but
she
I
gonna be
wanted to
like-
start. I want to start off with the relationship first. Though.
Oh, well,
She
let's
gonna
get
be
into
married
it.
in a little bit. Can I take it back a little bit?
Let's
Just
go
a little
back.
bit.
Whatever.
All right.
I'm here for you.
So don't tell me that. So yeah, make you do things. Not just playing.
She ain't playing.
Okay. So it be I. So y'all got together when? Like, what year was it when y'all got together?
2006.
Oh, y'all rolling up on 20.
Yes.
Year.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Actually, we started talking in 2005. I want to say the end of 2005 we made it official, but like, yeah, it's a gray area.
A gray area?
It's a gray area because like, you know how like when you're talking to somebody, y'all just dating, right? You haven't made it official. You're exclusively dating.
Oh, okay. I see. You put the tag on. Y'all didn't
Yeah,
tag
it
each
hadn't
other.
had it hadn't developed into a label yet. So
Now, where you met her at?
actually,
I know this story, but don't worry about it. Just come up. Just keep it PG and keep it quick. Where you met her at?
PG. Okay. I was introduced to her by her best friend.
Her best friend?
She had her best friend, and also at that time my girlfriend. They're not the same people.
What happened now?
Okay, so I can't stand you for this. I've had two already. Nah, but seriously, my ex-girlfriend actually introduced us. And she was kind of like
a wingman?
Nah. My ex-girlfriend was a wingman.
Right.
While we sitting on that, she was a wingman. But my wife now was friends with someone else, like best friends with someone else, and that person was coming to like braid my hair. And so my ex-girlfriend went to go scoop them both up, and in the process, she was like, "Oh, you'll really like Jeigh. Jay's this, Jay's that." And so when my current wife got there, she was like, "Yeah, she's not my type. She cute, but she's not my type." And I was like, "Okay, cool. I'm still gonna make you love me." And then I told her she looked like she needed to be tamed, and she was like, "The audacity of this mug." So
yeah, what does that look like?
Right, what does that look like? So we ended up.
Where's she at right now?
Huh?
Where's she at? She at home?
Yeah, she's here.
You locked up in the room?
I am locked up in the room. You can see it at any time. But like, we ended up going out that night to a club. I bought her a couple of drinks. We danced, exchanged numbers. And then like, we started texting back and forth, just chatting. And I finally asked out on a date. And that was on Valentine's Day.
Okay.
And we went out.
Where'd y'all go? What'd y'all do?
Oh, it was simple back then,
It was. I know
Yeah.
it was a whole
It
nother
was simple
lifetime.
back then.
Right.
You could go out to eat, catch a movie, have some drink.
Ain't none of that going on right now.
And then I brought her back to the house, and we did this conversation card game for like first dates. So we did that and kind of swapped some gifts. So she bought me like some candles and some X-rated sweet tarts. And then I gave her like a teddy bear, some flowers and stuff like that. So
I mean, you say X-rated sweet.
it like, come lick this type shit.
I was just saying, did you play with them at all? The sweet tarts?
Actually, still have that entire box of sweet tarts from 2005.
Hey, that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
Because I actually just don't like the chalky consistency of them.
I don't like sweet tarts. Oh, for real?
I don't like them like that. I was like, I'm
Okay.
just gonna save this.
Okay. So y'all met, y'all went out on a date. So when did y'all make it official? Like, how fast?
Well, first of all, she made me wait like 3 months.
She said, don't play with her womanhood.
Yeah, she
She
said,
made you wait for what? 3 months? Wait, hold on. Not you came me too fast. I'm drinking my lemon drop.
I can't
made
carry
you
you
wait
too
3
fast. You open this door, so now we walking through it. Okay, this is what we doing. This is what you
Listen. You say she made you wait 3 months for what? 3 months for like 3 months or 3 months to be the girlfriend type?
3 months for like anything extra.
Okay.
But we actually made it official like
3 months before you ride the roller coaster.
Yeah.
Okay. How you feel about that though?
I
It was
mean,
cool.
I appreciate it now. I was younger then. I was like, this is some bullshit. But like now, as I'm older, because I'm in my 40s, you know what I'm saying. So I appreciate it now because I was like, okay, well, she wanted to know me. She wanted to know my personality. She wanted me to get to know her. So it made our connection a little bit deeper because it wasn't based purely on the physical aspect of the relationship.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead, Blair.
Nah, but we made it official December the 27th.
Okay. Oh, so y'all just celebrated an anniversary.
Yeah.
December 27th.
Yeah.
What that made 19 years, right? Or
actually it was 2005, so that actually made 19 years. Yeah, that made 19 years, and now we're on 20. So
okay.
So what drew you to her?
In all honesty, she was like a breath of fresh air. I'm not even gonna lie. It was like being in a stuffy ass room, and then somebody opened the window and a breeze came through, and you was like, "Fuck this room! I got to get out of here. So let me jump out this window. Let me get to where that breeze is." And that's like she intrigued my mind.
Okay. And so
the fact that she kind of told me no first, that was like, oh, okay, the chase is on now. Like, hey,
it made much more. All that more. I just want to get into it a little more.
Now I really got to see why the hell you telling me no. So let's see. Let's see if you was worthy to tell me no.
You worked this chase I'm about to put on you.
Yeah. So
yeah. Okay. I like it. So moving on up. Now y'all got married when?
We got married June 21st. June 21st of 2014.
2014. Okay, so y'all 10. Y'all was 10 years in. What did y'all go out and celebrate y'all 10-year anniversary, or y'all just kind of stay home chill?
So I wanted to recreate the whole wedding and go back to San Diego, go back to the beach, do the whole thing over. She was like, nah, I don't know if I want to do that. And I was like, okay. So then I kind of stole her away and went to the cabins. You know how we do.
Yeah.
And we did like an anniversary thing at the cabin.
Ain't nothing like a cabin trip.
Ain't nothing like a cabin trip.
I could take one of them motherfuckers every month if somebody give me some money.
Man, listen. I thought about buying a property down there, just living there full time and renting my house out.
Yeah, that's a vibe. It's a whole vibe down there. Okay.
And people be so scared to do it, and once they get out there, they be like, okay.
Hey man, that's my thing. Like I go there and I reset.
Yeah, I was just say you start over. You start over. You definitely be starting over. All right, so now wife, she married. Now wife, she married. I know she married. So what's something that y'all got in common, Jeigh? Y'all been together a very long time, so at this point, you probably damn near mirroring each other.
No, you still have to keep that individuality, and a lot of people forget that.
No, I like mirroring my wife, but I like being myself.
Right,
if that makes sense.
Your individuality.
So, what is something that y'all got in common? Like,
we both are avid readers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Y'all can be that night with books.
Oh yeah.
Okay. You been reading? She turned you on to reading? You turned on to reading?
She's always been a reader. I used to do it a lot when I was younger, and then I just recently got back into it, and like so we decided that we were gonna do our own little book club, just me and her.
That's cute though.
Yeah, so
do y'all read the same type of books?
Right.
So that's the good part. I like certain types of books, and she likes she likes thrillers, romance, and stuff like that. I like sci-fi, reverse harem, paranormal, stuff like that.
She like dark shit.
Right.
Hey,
right. Don't like dark shit.
Don't
judge. Nigga like dog shit.
But because we like different, genres of books, can mesh them together. So like she'll pick a book and I'll read it with her. And then like I'll pick a book and she'll read it with me. And then we come back together after we both finish it and then we discuss it. Like a real live book club.
Yeah. Who do something around there?
I do.
She don't cook? Or you do 90% of it?
I do probably about 80% of it.
Okay.
Go ahead, Mike.
What do you cook?
Right. I've been saying, what's your specialty?
Pretty much anything I want to eat here. I like going on a journey with food, right? I'm a foodie. Okay. She's not a foodie. I'm a foodie. So, yeah, I'm a foodie. So, like, I don't know I don't like it until I try it, right? And that's kind of how I like approach it. So like, if I see
Tawaski only like one thing.
with the chicken.
Yeah.
Don't
Oh, you
do
sound
that.
like this one in there. Chicken.
Chicken's good. Chicken's good. I eat other stuff, but I love chicken.
How
Yeah.
many times a week
But
do
I
you eat
also eat
chicken?
with my eyes, so I can't eat like how you say you don't know you like until you try it. No, if it
Well,
don't look good,
I'm with you on that part. I eat with my eyes too.
I can't.
Because
I
if it don't
can't.
look
I
appetizing,
can't.
I'm not gonna eat it.
It's like I already tasted in my head. Foolish, stupid, but I just can't do it.
Hey, everybody got their own quirks. No judgment.
So
Right.
what's y'all been together so long though? What's a good outside of reading? What's a good pastime activity that y'all like to do?
So once every 2 weeks, I'll plan a date or she'll plan a date, and we try to get out and do something like arts and crafty. So one day I was like, okay, let's go make mugs. So we went and made ceramic mugs. Another day she was like, for Valentine's Day one year, I was like, hey, let's go glass blowing. So we went and did that.
Oh,
So it's
yeah.
just like I like making stuff with my hands. So and I also like I like going outside. Like that pandemic kind of like threw us for a loop, and I was like, I can't stay in the house no more. Like I have to get outside. So and because we both work from home, it's really
Oh yeah, you
important
gotta
that
get outside. Yeah.
we find activities to just get outside. So every other week we try to, I keep a list of places that I might want to go, things that I might want to do, and then we just kind of pick one out and do it.
So by you saying that the pandemic kind of threw you off and you like to go outside, did it affect the relationship?
Oh no, we was turning up here at the house. It was
Okay.
since we couldn't go anywhere, we was going places with food. Like I said, we went on a journey with food. So I was making like Tuscan chicken. I was like, hey, we finna do this.
Yeah.
Get this wine. We doing this. We gonna pair it with this. Let's try this. Like Pinterest and
Pandemic
stuff like that
showed
became
it.
my best friend because
Yeah.
I was like, either they need to make some new food or something because I'm tired of eating the same shit, right? So I was like, it got to be something different. So
That's what the pandemic do. The pandemic made me start drinking beer.
now I like beer.
Did it?
So.
That's when I started drinking beer in 2020.
Okay.
Yep. I didn't drink. I ain't like beer until 2020. During the pandemic, shit, going to Kroger, getting the different ones. That's when I started drinking beer and just trying all kinds of beer, and I liked it. So
I think what you can do is your next trip somewhere, try one of the local beers.
Do what now?
Next time you go to a different state,
I
go
did that in Arizona.
go and try their local beers. Every time you go to a different state, try their local beer.
Yeah, I did that in Arizona. I wasn't
wasn't feeling
excited. No, it but some I'm like even here, they got a shit ton of places here with the craft beers and stuff like that. Some of them, y'all really missed the mark. Get this off this shelf. I'm saying like, but I mean, yeah, beer, going different places, drinking beers, you're exactly right. So, turn on. Okay, well,
So what is your love language, and do y'all have the same love language?
We do
or
not.
Different?
We do not. I am a acts of service and physical touch. She is words of affirmation and I think it's like gifts or something like that.
What's your what's something you fucking piss her off with? You know it.
Oh, so I had this issue with clothes and shit.
Oh my gosh, she got an answer for it.
Yeah. I had this issue with clothes and shit all the way, like doors, drawers, cabinet. Like I would push.
Put out my house,
and it'll be this much left, and like I'll walk out the room, and then like I heard Jeigh, God damn it! I'm like my man. I come back in there, and she's like, I already did it now. Just go. Like that's the one thing that I probably do that grinds the fuck out of her gears.
Oh, I hate that too. That's a pet peeve for me. I hate for anybody to leave like a little crack in the cabinets. I hate
that's me.
all the drawers. If it's, I don't give a fuck if it's 20 drawers on something. Close out 20 of them. Nothing should be open on this. Nothing.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. I'll walk by and I'll just kind of like I don't give it the full.
Yeah.
I just be like, all right, and then I'm out. Because now my mind's moving, so I'm on to the next thing.
And what can she do to piss you off?
Come into my office and move shit around, and then when I ask about it, she's like, I didn't touch that. I don't know where it said. And I'm like, Nobody touches shit but you. It's only us here in the house, us and the dog. And I know she's not on my desk, so it's you doing it. Where is
it? Right.
So with y'all, go ahead, man.
Do you believe in soulmates?
I do.
Do you think that she your soulmate?
I do. Would you like to know why?
Of course. I do.
Imagine this. I grew up on a street named Kellogg, right? All my life. She used to hang out on Kellogg, and we never met. We both went to the same high school and never met. We didn't meet until it was time for us to meet.
Right. Okay. Kellogg like the cereal?
Like the cereal.
Okay.
That's it.
Deep in the heart of Oak Cliff.
Oh, Oak Cliff.
There you go. Go on. Where you from? Where you from, Jeigh? Where you from?
I'm from Oak Cliff.
Oak Cliff what?
Texas.
Oak Cliff, Texas.
Oak
I
Cliff,
remember
Texas.
From the Stiff
So
Cliff.
I met Jeigh in the same place I met you at, Big Ish. The same place, the same group.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I met y'all at the same place, right?
I was about
But
to say
just
Cheddar's.
different times.
Okay.
I didn't meet you in Cheddar's though.
When we first met up, it was Cheddar's.
Yeah, but I didn't meet you in Cheddar's.
Right,
So
you met me in that
right
group.
now.
Right.
Okay. And so they did the unnamed group that we not mentioning here. They did a meet and greet down at the Happiest Hour.
Where they didn't serve any ground.
And I was just walking around at that time because in the group I just wanted to film videos for the group and but when I got to them, her in Hawaii, I said, okay, tell people where you from. This one. Oak Cliff, Texas. I said, oh God.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Oak Cliff, Texas.
Ain't a shameful bone in my body.
Well, it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. Ain't nothing wrong with Oak Cliff, Texas. Listen. So we just talked about this a little bit. How do you balance your personal independence from her? Because y'all both work from home, you said. So y'all really right there. Like, how do you balance that?
We both have our own dedicated spaces.
Okay, in the house.
Within the house. Like I said, we're in a 3-bedroom. So I converted one of the bedrooms into my game room / office. And then I converted the other room into a glam room for her. So that way she has an opportunity to go and just like be in her own space. I have an opportunity to go be in my own space. And like, even though we share certain hobbies, there's some that we don't share. Like I play video games and love music.
She ain't interested.
She's not. The only video game she's interested in is Mortal Kombat, and she's on there just smashing buttons. Till she get you in the corner, and then she whooping your ass. You know, so she's not into the certain things that I'm into. And for her, she likes she's really taken up coloring here lately. And so
is it the virtual coloring or
no. She's getting coloring books like adult
pencils and all that. Pencils and crayons. Okay.
What was it, Coloring with Coco or something like that? And
but now they say that's therapeutic.
Yeah, so that's what she likes doing that. So, when she wants to have her space or, just time to just kind of reflect or whatever, I'll be looking for her and she's in the office in the front. And I'm like, hey, you all right? And she's like, oh, yeah, I can sit here just coloring. And she's got music going, got a candle lit. Like she has got a whole vibe in there. And I'm like,
me alone.
I ain't even going to bother you. I'm going to let you do your thing.
All right, so with y'all being together for as long as y'all been together, do you believe in relationship goals or do you believe in just letting that shit happen the way it happened, letting it form naturally, like just a natural thing, or do you set out for?
I think it's important to understand that, what I eat don't make you shit, right?
Right.
So things that work in my relationship are dynamic to my relationship. So it's not a one size fit all. Like I can tell you, hey, this is how you need to handle this situation. And then you get home and handle it the way I told you and then get your ass beat up or get left or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's important to understand that every relationship is different and you got to be on some like hedonistic type shit to, do what works for your relationship. Fuck what everybody else talking about. As long as y'all not toxic and fighting on each other and destroying each other's property and shit like that, if there's a certain way your girl like or your guy likes for you to talk to them, try to meet them where they at. You know, but don't, you just can't say, okay, that's goals right there, because you don't know what it took to get there.
You don't know what them people did to get what they got.
You know what I mean?
When people say that.
People saying Ike Turner and Tina Turner was like, oh, them relationship goals. Not knowing
process 35.
Tina head not between the wash and the drink every night. Like, you know what I'm saying? No. Yeah. So you gotta do what works for your relationship, and don't think that somebody else's relationship is where yours needs to get to. Yeah. You can, have goals for your relationship, but they should never be somebody else's relationship.
Right. Okay.
So what is your definition of intimacy?
Intimacy can go either way. It can be physical. You can have emotional intimacy. You can have mental intimacy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't have to bust my wife down for her to know that we're connected in that way. We could be sitting on the couch. I might rub her feet. I might hold her hand, or I might just sit and just have an actual conversation with her. Hey, how you feeling on the inside today? What's going on? So there's different levels of intimacy, and like, you can't just narrow it down to like, oh, intimacy is, when you're doing something sexual, and that's not the case.
What's your favorite level of intimacy?
What's my favorite? Hey, you said you was gonna be a booker with these questions. I should have listened to your ass. Oh. For me, physical touch is my love language. So, like, I'm a cuddler. Like,
okay,
you can cuddle me, and we can cuddle and read books together. I can be laying on my stomach, and you can have your coloring book on my back. Just as long as we touch it.
I like that too. I like that a lot. Okay, that makes sense though.
Being in that close proximity kind of like soothes me.
So Jeigh, before y'all got married, right? And wife, I'm flip flopping. So you still married though, but I'm still flip flopping.
Oh, just know you're gonna see some comments.
So, how did you know she was it? How did you know you was in love, first of all? And then number two, how did you know she was it? This is who. When did the light bulb go off? This is who I'm married right here.
I woke up one day and I was like, I really just cannot see myself without her. Okay. Because initially I did not want to get married.
You look like you want to get married.
Okay, so bear with me here, okay? At the time, as my girlfriend, as my domestic partner, before they, everything got legal with the marriage and stuff, I carried her on my insurance. We cohabitated. We shared a checking account for bills and shit like that. So she got all the benefits. If something happened to me, she was gonna get paid. She got all the benefits of being my wife without a title, without a piece of paper. So for me, I was like, well, shit, you just ain't got the paper and you ain't got my last name. Like, you know what I mean?
They passed that law.
And they passed that law, and I was still like
2014? No, 2015 they passed that law?
2015 they made it everywhere.
2015.
They made it everywhere. In 2014, you could only get married in certain states, which is why I got married in California.
My first marriage was in Hawaii. What's your president trying to do to? Oh, anyway, what are you talking about?
He ain't mine.
Right.
He's somebody's. He's around here doing all kind of.
Just signing shit. Signing his life away.
He ain't signing his life away. He just doing shit. Like, he a kid in the candy store, and ain't nobody told him no yet.
It is. That's a perfect description.
Nobody's told him no yet, so we haven't got to see a tantrum.
Supreme Court telling him no on a few things. Only a few though.
Yeah, but the people he put in there, they only telling him no for right now.
Yeah, they got. Yeah. Like how you gonna go against the president of the United States of America? And he's so petty. He like to punish people. He said himself.
Yeah.
He wants to punish people.
Here's my issue. Here's my issue. You are a convicted goddamn felon.
You just like serving time.
Take these background checks for felonies off these job applications.
Right.
You working the ultimate job.
Because I can go be the president with
now,
a
if I just want to go to Walmart, I can't even get a job at Walmart probably because I'm a convicted theft.
You can't
Right.
sweep the
And I
floor at
might be a
Subway.
part of the day. Well, you know, I
You
can't.
can't sweep the
Right.
floor.
You can't get
Right,
the job
with a
either
president.
way. So you got all the strikes.
Right. Well, Jane, we just wanted to probe in your business a little bit. That's all. You know what I'm talking about? We want to probe in your business a little bit, and thank you for letting us probe in your business. And now we gonna move on to these other little bullshit questions we got.
Oh.
I got some questions for all of us, right?
Okay.
Okay. Now, I don't want to ask the question because that's not gonna be right. That's not gonna be right.
Yeah,
So, do you think friends? I can't ask that question. Do you think friends can become lovers and be successful at it? Not successful, but be content and happy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I think friendship is the starting foundation of a great relationship. Well, at least from my point of view, because I need you to be my friend first.
I do need you to be my friend first because it's a certain type of friendship I'm gonna have to have in order to move on.
The maturity level's got to be there for both people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't. Like I tell my friend at work all the time. I was like, I don't. If we cool, I would never. I'm not crossing you like that. She said, when you start dating Nick, I said, man, then Nick wasn't friendly too. It's just coworkers. So stop trying to compare shit. But anyway, well, is love really unconditional? Is it really?
I don't think it is.
You don't think so?
I
That's
think
hard.
it
That's
goes to a certain extent or
It
whatever.
does.
But yeah, I don't think it's all the way
that's
conditional.
you right. That's a hard one
That's a hard
because
one. Because you
what
fall out of
if
love with somebody quick. You like, you did some shit that's fugazi. I don't fuck with that.
yeah, you know, and then you got to always, I mean, not that this is your thing, but you got to always bring infidelity into the relationship. You got to. That's the number one topic. So I always be thinking when I think about that question, I always be saying, if your player cheated, what you would do? Yeah, think it. I know y'all waiting on the answer. I don't have one. That's for real. For real.
It's a rhetorical question. They got to
No, I
require
don't.
an
Like, for real, I don't know. Because you literally don't know what you'll do until you're faced with the situation.
Right. Yeah.
So,
Okay.
I don't know.
So
I know what I would
theoretically,
like to think I would do.
no, you have a mind frame. You got like something in your head that's gonna be like, you know what? That's gonna be the shit that breaks the camel's back, and I'm gonna crash the fuck out. So
No, but I don't. But I can't tell you. I can't. I can't tell you I'm a crash out. I don't know if I'm a leave. I don't know if I'm a whooper. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Right.
You had
I
some
do
options
lean
there.
toward the latter.
You had some options there.
Huh?
You gave a list of items.
I do lean toward the latter, the third one.
So you whooping asses.
Yeah, you know I like to do that. No, I'm just playing.
I
Let
you
me
know
stop.
what?
Let me stop because she
I ain't
gonna
gonna
watch
whoop
this
no
and she gonna be
ass.
like,
I ain't gonna do none of that. I'm just okay. If you want it, I want it for you.
you know what I always tell her? I be like, the honest thing I can tell you, if that's what you want to do, I can't stop you because you're grown. And if that's what I want to do, you can't stop me because I'm grown. But one thing I need you to always remember: do not start nothing you can't finish. Don't do it. Don't start nothing you can't finish because I invented this shit. So stop playing with me now. Stop playing with me like I'm a lame.
I'm gonna tell you that would hurt me to my core because I have never been in love until now. So I've never experienced like heartbreak or anything like that. So like for that shit to happen, I love my wife dearly. If my wife was to cheat on me, I gotta go.
Yeah, it'll hurt me too. And I think my reason it hurt me so much is because I trust you.
Right.
Like you can go away for a year, child. I ain't even worried about you long. You know what I'm saying? Like I trust you. When you're not in my eyesight, you ain't. Yeah, no, yeah. So, what's y'all view on maintaining friendship with your exes though? Like when you move on to a new relationship,
I think
what's
you
y'all
should.
view?
I think you should properly close doors.
Are you closing them never to reopen them again, or are you just?
I think it's just it gets messy, right? It's messy because you never know if the person that you're getting ready to get into a relationship with is gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm cool with that shit, or nah, I got a problem with that shit, and you're gonna have to close that door anyway. So like, I'm not saying like once you break up, just be like fuck you bitch or nothing like that. It's just hey, we cool. I'm cool on you. We cool. I ain't gotta like keep in contact with you. I ain't trying to check on your mom and them. Nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the sneaky shit.
Yeah, that sneaky shit.
To me,
Like
that's what that
you have
is,
to set
yeah.
the appropriate boundaries when you end the
know people.
relationship.
Yeah, you're right. I know people who break up on a Monday be wanting to be friends on Tuesday, and
I
I
don't be a friend.
always like I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but you asking me and I'm telling you that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work.
Definitely not gonna work.
First of all, feelings are still up in the air. You got to let this shit die, be dead, get buried, like all of that. Even if you want to be cool with somebody, I don't know how the fuck you was in a relationship yesterday and today you all be friends. So where they do that at?
Those are lesbians.
We must been friends. We must been friends the whole time.
Those are lesbians.
Right.
What they
The you all.
The you all lesbians.
That's terrible.
They packed up and
Listen.
they moved and then unloaded the truck just to load it back up again.
Yeah, I never did that. Have y'all done that before?
No.
Done what?
The you all shit.
No.
Met them today and move. They all move together tomorrow.
No.
First of all, no. No, I'm not.
When I first heard that shit, I was like, they lying. We don't do that shit. I'm like, that's the gay guys do that, and they was like, no, yeah, they do that. The thing is, I don't do it, so that's why I'm thinking it's like we don't do it. But like, how do you do that?
I think that'd be. I don't know because I've never done that, never wanted to do it, never intended to do it, none of that. But I really think that'd be when they do that. In my mind, I'm thinking maybe you think this the last one. I know gonna live. Is this the last bitch out there? Like, and you know how some people fall in love overnight type shit.
Yeah,
that's somebody is searching for love and they looking in the wrong
places.
Right. You know what I'm saying? That's the issue of self at that point. Like you're using somebody else to feel love, to validate you and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
If you get enough self-love and take care of the person inside, you're not looking outside for that other shit.
Right.
And I think that's how these U-Haul lesbian relationships are working.
And I think a lot of times is that one of them people don't have nowhere to live, so they're trying to get on the bandwagon.
Okay, so that's called a hobosexual.
Yeah.
That's terrible. This bitch told me she liked my shoes, and I'm gonna move in with Lamar because she liked my shoes.
That's exactly how that shit work.
Bitch, I got some mud on the side of these, and
we connected because we like shoes.
Yeah. She said, "What size you wear?" I was 7.5. Me too. You can move in. I don't share my shoes though.
Right.
Let me go tell you that before I move in. It's okay because I don't share my shoes. Damn.
Like,
how y'all handle disagreements?
Huh?
How do y'all handle disagreements? Like, if you're talking to somebody or in a relationship, how do you handle disagreements? Like, are you a listener? Are you a talker? Are you a slap that bitch? Not just playing. Are you a listener?
No, I'm definitely a listener. But if it's something heavy to where like we really arguing, I can't resolve it right then and there.
Remember I told you I can't argue with you. I can never argue with you.
Yeah,
because you gonna come back tomorrow. And bitch, I'm over it back tomorrow.
Argue different. Just because you want to argue right then and there doesn't mean I have to. So
but remember we argued about this before. You are exactly right. I don't disagree with nothing you're saying, but I will say when you come back trying to get your point across, I do not want to hear it.
Right.
That's all I'll tell you. I don't want to hear you. You should have said it then. I'm over it. I'm trying to be in a peaceful spot. I don't care how you feel. I don't even care how you think because you should have said it then. Don't come back to me 48 hours later trying to talk about what happened. I ain't got time for you.
Well, that's okay. Don't even bring this shit up then.
I don't like letting shit linger. I don't like letting shit linger like that either. Like if I'm pissed about something,
it's too much time to pass.
If I'm pissed about it and we discussing it, I'm gonna hear you out. But do know that I am listening with the intent to respond, but I'm also understanding your point, right? When I respond, depending on what kind of mood I'm in, either it's going to be some smart mouth ass shit that's going to piss you off further, or it's going to be something that's going to dead the whole conversation. Because I'm not going to drag this shit out.
No, we got to settle this
I ain't got that
now.
kind of
Like,
energy.
I don't want to be arguing. I don't want to go to bed mad because I really, really and truly do practice that.
I ain't
And
gonna
2
never
days
go
later, you're not coming to me telling me nothing about what I said Monday.
Who said it was 2 days later?
I don't care if it's an hour later. You not coming up in this, and you ain't talking about no hour. I know you, and you ain't talking about no hour. You talking
But
about
I ain't talking about no
multiple
2 days either.
I don't, baby, an hour. I'm talking an hour. I'm talking
Don't
60
matter.
minutes, not 61.
Okay, so with that being said, though, Twaski, you do also have to understand.
I do.
You have
I do.
you have to understand
I do.
that everybody can't speak about shit on
They
your
can't.
time. You have to give
But
them
that's not what
time
I'm
to.
saying.
You have to
That
give
is
them
exactly
time
what you
to
said.
process
No, it's
what's
not. I
going
didn't
on.
say you couldn't. I didn't
Yeah,
say
but
you couldn't. I never said that.
You
I
saying
never
that
said
you
you
already
couldn't.
checked?
When
You
I
saying you
said it's
checking out
2
the
days
mood?
later,
right, you already checking out. So that
I am already checking out. You can say what you want to say, but it's probably going in one coming out the other one.
right.
So how do you get
Because I'm
That mean
not,
nobody. So
to me,
so that mean if I don't express myself to you when I want to, that
no,
means fuck what you saying and what you got to talk
no,
about.
that's not what that means. But
Yeah,
even
yes,
at
it
the
does.
end, but it can be whatever the fuck it want to be. But at the end of the day, you not finna come back after I done got my piece back. You ain't finna come disturb my peace with the bullshit we was on 12 hours ago. You not finna do it. You not finna disturb my peace 12 hours later. You done thought about it. Because I know you, nigga, and you say, I have to think about it. What?
Yeah.
How long does it take you to think? And I know how long it take you to think, so that's about 12 hours. No, nigga, no. Get out of here.
I hope y'all don't ever have any disagreements. There we go. I'm gonna toast on that.
Right. Because
We
I'm
gonna
gonna
have
take
none.
12 hours.
It shouldn't get there for. I slap it. No, I'm just playing. Listen, no, I'm just playing.
You'll
Okay, listen, y'all. Because this girl, she play too much. And she always try to push my button and stuff with that slow ass shit she be talking. But anyway, I respect it. It's slow as hell. It's first, but I respect it. Okay? What's a perfect
The
romantic
wife
gesture?
always want to have her way. That's what it is. If it don't go her way, she don't want to hear that shit.
Damn, shit, nigga should have been on this podcast.
Whew.
She would have did you right then. She would have did you right then, so. But that's neither here nor there. She ain't here, so she can't
Right.
did you. She will be here though. We'll still be out. And I'm going here and let her talk. She said, I want to have my way. Let them know what's happening over here. I don't have no way over here. I'm just always surviving. No, I'm just playing. Don't do that, You're watching these things. What's a perfect romantic gesture? What's a good romantic gesture for, like, if you're, like, in your marriage, Jeigh, and like, big issue, if you're in a relationship, what's a perfect romantic gesture?
If she listens to something I said and takes something from that and builds upon it, right? Because that means you're listening. Don't throw money at me. That shit don't matter to me.
Yeah.
I can get anything I want. I'm not tripping on that. Don't buy me nothing. Take the time and listen to something that I'm saying. If I'm like, you know what, my back be hurting. I need saying, my chair, this and that, blah blah, or whatever. Be like, you know what, baby, I booked you a massage because I remember you saying that your back was hurting. So I got you a spa day set up, some shit like that. Like, just take the time to learn me, and then apply the things that you've learned from me and be like, you know what? Okay, I picked this up. I picked that up because that shows me that you care more about me as a person.
Mm-hmm.
What you think, bitch?
Yeah, I agree. But a lot of people not like that. They're not considering it. They don't listen to when you talk, and when they always will tell you that they're not a good gift giver. And okay,
That shit happen.
Right, it is, because I mean, if you listening to me and you see the things that I like, you see the things that I buy myself, you will do the same. Because I know I'm a great gift giver, and I do that to anybody. I listen to the person, and I watch them or whatever. So, like one time, the last person I was with. You know, when we was young, you know, people talk about when they was younger that their parent didn't buy them a Christmas present, that favorite Christmas present. So she always wanted an Easy Bake Oven, right?
Okay.
So I looked online and found one.
Okay.
I had one when I was a kid, but anyway,
Me
I
too.
found one.
I didn't when you were poor.
So I was like, I know you're not a child now, but I know you always wanted this as a child, and I wanted to bring your childhood back at least one
Under
time.
nostalgia. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
that's the shit I'm talking about.
Right.
That's what makes the difference, right? It's a thoughtful gift. It's a thoughtful gesture.
Right. The intention behind it.
The intention behind it was, you know what I'm saying, great.
Yeah, no. I like that. I like it. Yeah, I want me somebody to listen to me. I don't need nothing. I take care of me greatly. Just I'm real crazy, and I'm real crazy. Just listen to me. You done gave me your life if you listen to me. I just listen to me. Shit. All right, y'all. I'm hold on. Okay, nah. Let me ask this question right here. Would y'all go on a reality show to find love?
That shit scripted anyway, so I'm gonna go with no. But I do enjoy watching Love Is Blind, but they be on there tripping in that bitch.
I think I would. I think I would just for the hell of it.
I always said I will go because I think it's funny. I ain't gonna even lie.
Yeah,
I think
it is.
funny.
And just like Jeigh said, it's scripted.
It's definitely scripted. So I don't know how much love you gonna find on that mug.
None.
Okay. So, if you had a time machine, would you rather visit your future? Not Jeigh. For you, this is go back to 2005. Okay. If you had a time machine, would you rather visit your future spouse or go back to a past or go back and fix a past relationship?
Oh no, let me go to the front because the back ain't got nothing for me.
I already been to the back.
I already been to the back. I lived it.
But you know, sometimes you be back there messing shit up. You mess someone.
I'm good.
Not so much as you, but like some people, they mess some shit up. I want to go back and fix that shit.
I don't want to change shit about my story. You know what I'm saying? You know, it got us to where we are today.
Yeah.
So like you have to go through shit, right? To appreciate shit.
Gotta go through it to grow through it.
You got to go through it to grow through it. Like I look at the single folks out here right now. I don't know if you single, big ass, but it's shit in the dating pool. And I'm sorry that y'all experiencing that.
It is. I agree with you.
Like, I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry to that man.
I'm sorry to that man. It's shit and piss in the dating pool. And I'm glad that I'm at where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I got the trophy, I won the prize. Ain't nothing else out there for me, right?
I ain't missing
shit. So I don't want to go back and change anything because that helped us to grow into what we are today, to have those trials and tribulations, to go through that shit. It built character for our relationship, for our marriage. So I definitely wouldn't go back and change anything. I'd like to see where we are in the future and then come back to the prison and be like, all right, so we need to do X, Y, Z to change what that future look like. You know what I mean? But other than that, nah. I ain't going back.
I agree with that. But you know, they say whether you go back in the future or you go back in the past or you go to the future, you start changing shit, a lot of shit is going to change. So if you go in the future, it doesn't be the same. Right. So if you go in the future and you like, well, this is what we need to do, then when you go back and shit, everything gonna trickle down. It's not gonna be like it was before.
Right. Yeah, because you really didn't see how you got there. You just saw the end part. You didn't see the struggle. You just saw the end part. All right, here go another good one for you. Would you rather have the ability to read your partner's mind or have them read your mind?
I say neither because that's
you gotta choose one.
Read my mind.
I would, yeah. You said read your mind?
Yeah, read my mind.
Read theirs. Ain't no way they could read mine. No. I want to read your mind. What you got on your mind? Goddamn me. Okay,
I don't know.
You want them to read yours.
I don't know.
That's a hard one.
That's a hard one.
That's a hard one.
Like, I would love to read her mind,
Uh-huh.
but then, like, it takes the fun out of it. So I'm gonna be like, no. I guess for her to read mine.
Right. That's what I'm on. Just read mine, cause no. Y'all got pickup lines? Oh, not you, Jeigh. Because you got pickup lines, like you go.
Well, at one point, Jeigh had pickup lines. Before she got.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you
Hey, the
something.
best one I ever came up with was "You look like you need to be tamed."
Okay. Okay. Listen,
if you got you a wildcat in front of you, say that shit to her. That shit gonna throw her shit off so quickly. What the fuck? Yeah, okay. Let's talk.
You had to describe your love life by the title of a movie. Uh-huh. What would it be? What would it be? Shit, when I wrote this question down,
you answer it then.
Right. That's what I'm gonna tell you. When I wrote this question down, I started thinking immediately. Oh, what y'all waiting on answer? All right.
Oh yeah, we waiting on
the answer.
Oh, wait. What's up?
Nah, this sound like a setup. Give us your answer.
I'm gonna give you one, but I gotta think. Give me 3 seconds. I gotta think on it though. I was gonna say that one, but it's partially true. Sleepless in Seattle. Yeah, I never seen that.
I have.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I
A
saw
long
it.
It's definitely an old movie. Probably saw it. Yeah, Sleepless in Seattle probably would be mine. See? Don't tell me Lit Conversation Podcast don't have you thinking. Look at you. You scratching your head, man, scratching your head, boy.
I don't know. If my love life.
Okay, just change it to if it was a movie. Oh, you want to keep it like it is? Oh.
This is your original question. I don't want you to have to change it.
Well, you don't seem to have an answer for my original question.
I mean,
so I'm saying like your relationship.
My love life will probably be probably The Notebook.
I love that movie.
It's it's love that transcends time, right? So that's what I would be. I would go with The Notebook.
Mine's the Titanic.
Whoo, child.
You see why I dislike her? You do see, right? Okay. I just be asking.
Hey, it's a sinking ship in this.
The ship has sunk.
Right.
Well, I mean, listen. Oh, well, I mean, hey, listen. Would you rather go on a terrible date with your celebrity crush or the best date ever with someone you're not attracted to?
Well, both of them you fuck, so.
Exactly.
Are you?
Well, you know what? Give me a great date with somebody I'm not attracted to, because we can still have a good time.
We gonna still have a good time.
Do some fun shit.
I want to have fun. I don't give a fuck what you look like. I want to have fun.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I just know ain't nothing happening at the end of the day.
Right.
And you know it too.
This is like a platonic friend date at this point, and let's just go have a good time.
Right. This gonna be another one like the one I just asked, right? If animals could talk, which animal you think would give the best date in their body? And when I wrote that question, I automatically knew my answer to it, right? Because it's crazy, because I just seen. Sometimes I go down these rabbit holes with these videos. When you see one on YouTube, you see one, they start showing you all the rest stuff. I'm like, damn. Them fucking baboons, they stick together. They stick together. They do.
I probably
they
don't.
Got an ass thing, but they be sticking together.
They do.
Hey,
I'm just saying.
Time out. You said the ass thing.
Listen, their ass pink, and then look, they be like,
So
I be like, yo,
is
bro,
that the
slow
baboon?
down.
Is that the
Huh?
baboons or the orangutan?
I don't
Nah,
know.
the
Whoever it is,
orangutans
baby,
are orange. They don't
they
have
go out
that.
real for it, come back in hard. I say, ooh, she ain't got no bottom.
Mm.
He off. Nope.
Why are
I
you
ain't
like
say
that?
it. I don't know. I'm gonna take a sip.
I'm gonna go with wolves.
Mm.
I'm gonna go with
Wolves,
wolves.
she said.
Okay. Okay. You look at the fucking camera like you waiting on the next one. I'm waiting on you.
Dolphins.
Why dolphins? You have to explain this. Like I was gonna let you roll, but everything in me tell me I can't.
All right, so repeat the question.
I'm not. Okay.
Just repeat the question.
If animals could talk,
Mhm.
which animal you think would give you the best dating advice?
Yeah, the dolphins, they just like us. And they have sex like us. Meaning, not physically, but
Hey. That's okay.
I'm telling you, you need to do some research on them.
I'm not.
Well, enlighten us. Enlighten us then. Why the dolphin?
But you know what? They really like humans. Like the male dolphins, they will jump on the woman in a minute and try to have sex with her.
So they rapists. Got you. Okay.
Yep.
I'm trying to clarify what's going on here.
Yeah, they are.
So there's a lot of restraining orders and predators in the dolphin community. Gotcha.
That's funny.
Well, I mean, we got one in the White House, so why not?
Woo! You said a
She
word
grabbing
with that one.
pussies.
You said a word with that one.
He said we grabbing pussies.
He did say grabbing pussies,
Yeah, he
and
did
then
say that.
he also made some sexual comments about his own child. So you know.
Talking about Ivanka?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah, that girl.
Not that
Is
girl.
her name Ivanka?
Ivanka, something like that.
Ivanka.
Okay.
Ivanka.
That's the daughter to the woman that he buried out there at his golf or something. That they can't
Now
dig
he
up.
playing. She at the ninth hole.
Why y'all on here?
She at the ninth hole.
Why are y'all out here?
Is she a par four? Is she a par four?
She's a par four.
She's
Eagle one.
He buried
Eagle one. There we go.
I think that's the one. He buried the woman out there at his golf course, and he buried her with some shit because he know they cannot come on private property and dig her up. Where she lay it is what she would be out here for. What they looking for?
Right.
There's nothing they can do because it's private property.
Every time he need to hide something, hey, dig that bitch up real quick.
Right.
He ain't like her. He ain't like her. Okay.
Do he like any of them?
Do he like anybody?
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. He like that one he with that don't like him.
She definitely don't like his ass.
Not all of a sudden in this administration, last administration, you couldn't keep her face out the camp. Now she got everything covering her eyes. She can't even see her eyes on it no more.
Because they scrutinized everything about those videos and pictures from the last time he was in office, and they was, the signs was telling.
Yeah.
And so that was a strategic move to, okay, so we know they looking at you, so let's do this.
What are they looking at? Because I've seen her, and I ain't seen nothing exciting about her. What are they looking at?
They looking at the telltale signs of abuse.
Right.
She's in an abusive relationship, and they looking to see if she gonna blink twice that she's under fucking duress. They looking
I
for
don't feel like he's in an abusive relationship. Because, I mean, she be swatting hands away and moving faces and shit. She don't want this nigga,
When she swatted his hand, she was like, nigga, no.
That shit was cute, wasn't it?
I already told you.
Damn.
Yeah.
It was real cute. I did have one more. Where is it? Oh, I actually did. I had one more. Where is it? Oh. I already know what Jeigh gonna say. Which one would you rather? And why? Would you rather have your first kiss again or relive your best kiss?
Shit, I don't remember my first kiss.
I'm trying to see. Let me see. That's man, that's a long way back. Let's see. Hold on.
I'm gonna say best kiss because like your first kiss, you are so fucking inexperienced.
Mm-hmm.
And like as I got older, I grew into being a kisser. So
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So like back then, nah. So let me go best kiss. Yeah, you know,
Yeah, I definitely don't remember.
it is not memorable. It's sloppy, it's uncoordinated.
Mhm.
You just don't have the skill set required for that.
Unless you're a late bloomer, maybe.
A late bloomer, you still don't got the
Right, you
skills.
still have the skills, so.
You got something, Big East? Got anything else?
No, not at this time.
You got some of your facts? You got them either?
No, because I have it on the phone that I'm on.
Okay. Well, that was a good conversation. That was another lit one. Jeigh, you know how to come back and kick it with us. We be looking for people to kick it up. We got another chick that come kick it with us all the time.
You let me know.
You can come kick it with us. We ain't doing that. Don't be acting up.
I would love to come back as long as y'all have me.
Perfect. Okay. Well, y'all, that's it for us in episode 21. Thank you, Jeigh, for coming hanging out with us. We appreciate y'all. Don't y'all forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we're going to see y'all on episode 22. Peace.